Wingstop lemon pepper all flats for Lake.
Seriously?
Ha ha. I got a Silk Touch pickaxe. So when I finally get a fortune pickaxe, I can mine diamonds. Mine any diamonds that I find. That's what I was saying before. And I also said I'd never seen a warden. So far, I have never seen a warden. And the other sound effects you're hearing were from the streamer I'm watching on the other tab of my browser. And I believe he's also playing Minecraft, so it's probably weird to hear Minecraft sounds from a different game. I gotta write down these numbers. This is north, east, negative 823, negative 57, 145. Northwest is negative 925, negative 57, 145. Excuse me, I burped. It could be echoing. I could also have my other microphone on. Double mic, double mic. There we go. Is that better? Double mic, double mic. Got a late start today. Yay! I'm still trying to figure this all out. And I've been streaming for years. I still have no idea what's going on. I've been streaming for years, and I have no idea how to do it. Hey, Depeche, how's it going? Depeche. Yeah, that's pretty late. Yeah, I started, since I have more energy, I have to do the things like, I do my exercises in the morning now, so I can have a more efficient exercise. Since I have more energy now, from the vitamins that the AI told me to take. Depeche is on YouTube, yes. Luffy is on Twitch, Depeche. Luffy's on Twitch. So that's who I'm talking to over there. I got a Silk Touch pickaxe. So now I just need a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Yeah, I do a little bit of yoga. It's kind of like yoga. I feel like it. I feel like it's more leaning towards yoga than exercise. It's a lot of stretching. You know that cat pose? I do a lot of the cat pose because my back's all messed up. Cat. Do the back like that. And then like that. But in the kitty position on the ground. And I definitely do the, what is it, the child's pose? Mostly stretching and light and walking. Walking and stretching. Yeah, I did a lot of enchanting. See? I enchanted the diamond pickaxe for Silk Touch. I enchanted these pickaxes for efficiency too, so that I could dig faster down here. Whoops. I definitely didn't fall. No falling. Just enchanting. So it took the levels. should have brought my Silk Touch pickaxe with me. Do 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 do. He's got to get to 50 subscribers on YouTube, and then he can start streaming. Maybe. That's a possibility. I don't have anybody else I'd stream with, I guess. I tried to get my friend to play, but she's old. She's an actual grandma, my best friend. She's a Grammy. So every time I ask her to play, she just puts her kids on, and then I end up playing with her kids. And I'm like, I don't want to play with your kids. I want to play with you. Well, that's what I told him, but he said he can't do Twitch. Something about his computer or something. It is nerve-wracking sometimes, trying to figure all this stuff out. $245, $256. Good granny. She's a good granny, I guess. I wouldn't say she's a bad granny. I'd say she's a good granny. I never met her grandbaby though. I did meet her boy who had the baby. But he was just a baby when I met him. He was just a baby. And now he's all grown up. I can't believe I'm old enough to be a grandma. Can you believe that? Because I'm older than her. She's my best friend, but I'm older than her. That means I'm old enough to be a grandma. If I had children, but I don't have kids. I didn't want kids. I do not want children. No babies. We have Gilbert. We have Gilbert, huh? Gilbert's the baby, huh? Gilbert's the baby. Don't I like children? I suppose children are okay. I just don't want children. You need money to have children. Like, for instance, even my best friend, she's had to leave her kids with her, to babysit. And the people who she's had to leave to babysit they weren't good people, you know? And so if I were to ever have kids, I'd want to have, like, I think I was talking to Depeche about this. I'd need like at least $1 million so that I could raise the child, where the child wouldn't want anything. And that when I die, the child would never have to work. Because I wouldn't want to bring somebody into this world and then kick him out at 18, go get a job, work for the rest of your life. Like, I wouldn't want that. I don't think that only rich people should have kids, but I think that I should only have kids if I'm rich. And that's never going to happen. I'm never going to get rich. So I'm never going to have kids. There are a lot of responsibility, and a lot of people don't realize that until they have them. I also feel like I don't want kids, and I know that um, the child would know that. They would know that I never wanted a child, and then that would hurt their hearts. So I don't want to hurt a child's heart either by bringing them into this world when I do not want them. Like, I do not want a child. It's too much responsibility. It's hard enough having little Gilbert. Like, for instance, my husband needs to go to a doctor, but he can't go to a doctor because we can't afford it. Can't afford to go to the doctor. I think I should only be able to have a kid if I can afford to have him go to a doctor. Because children need to go to the doctor all the time. But anyway, hey. You asked, man. You asked. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not ready for the children. I am not ready. You need to have money to have kids. And you need to want the child. Because the child's going to know. Sorry, keep talking about it. The child's going to know. If I had a kid, they would instantly know. There's a child right there. Why aren't they in school? Why aren't they in school? Oh! I didn't bring my silk touch. That's okay. There'll be more diamonds to find. Gilbert's the baby. Gilbert's the baby! It's the same in America. It seems like the poor people have a lot of kids. Because there's way more poor, like when you look at the public schools, most of the kids are poor. And that's one of the things like the stupid Republicans complain about with like Donald Trump and stuff is like the school lunches. In America we have like free school lunches for low income families, like the poor kids, but the Republicans don't want to pay for the lunches anymore with the tax money, even though the tax, like, that's one of the best things you can spend tax money on is lunches for poor children. And these freaking assholes don't want to help the poor kids. You know, we don't even have kids, but I'm glad that our taxes go to help the children that can't afford to eat. Because I remember I was on free lunches when I was a kid because I grew up in a poor family. You know? I know it costs a lot of money. I think it's got to be over $10,000 to have a baby. Like just to go to the hospital and have the child. It's so expensive. And then after that, they have to instantly go to the doctor like every 2 or 3 months. And every time you go to a doctor, it's like $100. It's like $120 every time you go to a doctor. Any doctor for anything, it's at least $120. And so when you're having a baby, that's like $120 every freaking month. on top of like diapers and food and all that stuff. It's expensive. East. Excuse me. Okay. Exactly. Like there are times where my husband and I are already wondering like, are we gonna buy food or are we gonna pay the bills, you know? And so there's no way I should, you know, in good conscience bring a child into this world at all. There's no, it would be no good. The child would grow up poor, wearing clothes, you know, poor kid clothes. And school is hard enough, you know? Yeah, it's definitely not free to have children in America. It's thousands and thousands of dollars. And then, if you get an ambulance rides now are like almost $4,000 just for the ambulance ride. $4,000 for a ride to the hospital. 10 to 15-minute ride, $4,000. And then there's people who get into horrible accidents. And they have this thing here in America called Flight for Life, and they're helicopters. And the helicopters go and pick up the people who get into really, like if you're in a car accident and you need to be in a hospital in like really fast and you couldn't wait for the ambulance to get there, they send the helicopter. And that's like $60,000. I told my husband just to, if that something like that happens to me, don't waste your money on it. Just let me go. Let me go. Ask them to give me pain medications and let me die, because I do not want to be more of a burden. I'm personally already a burden to my husband because I don't have a job. So I'm already a burden. My husband doesn't need 2 kids. He's already got me. Yeah, it's like a business. It's certainly not like helping. I don't know why it costs so much money either. The doctors blame the insurance companies. But if the doctors weren't charging so much, the insurance companies wouldn't need, no one would need insurance if the doctors didn't charge so much money. Like, why does it cost so much money? It's not fair. Yeah, definitely. Finding a partner is hard. I didn't think I was ever going to get married. I always thought I was going to be forever single my whole life. But then I met my husband and he was like, he's weird like me. And he didn't want kids either. So make sure you talk about that with your partner. That was one of the first things I ever asked my husband was like, do you want kids? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, good. Whew. Thank God. And I always ask him, like, every 3 years, I'm like, are you sure you don't want kids? Because I don't want, like, if he wanted a kid, you know, I'd feel bad for not giving him a kid. But if he really doesn't want a kid, then I am happy with never, us ever having a child. They're just so much responsibility. Requires so much attention. I thought I put leaves down here. Make sure that your partner doesn't want a child, especially if you don't want it. If you do want a kid, you know, make sure they want a kid, because if they don't want a kid but you do, like I said, the kid's gonna know. If you have a child with a partner who doesn't want a kid, the kid is going to know that their mother never wanted them, and that their mother thought, you know, was like, oh man, I didn't want a kid. They're gonna know. You can't hide it. And then the child will be hurt in their heart. And you don't want that. You don't want to hurt a child in their heart. Boop, boop. I forgot what I was doing. Whoa. Don't ever have a child with someone who doesn't want them if you do, because then the child will know. And their heart will be hurt. You know what? I think I'm going to bring those downstairs, but first... Ah! Oh my gosh, I gotta go. I think you put it in the furnace. Put cobblestone in a furnace. I missed. Boop! I missed. Boop! There we go. I'm so sorry! I know you were just born and now I'm killing your family. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. A bee. Yeah. I tried to have, I thought I just need to place a piece of dirt right there. Oh, there it is. Boop. Here we go. Whee! Oh. Whee! And then I leave this way. Whee! I can't let my horse get out. Because my horse can jump over. I don't know why he doesn't jump over the gate, but so far he hasn't. But he can jump over the fence. So I had to make that. Boop, boop. Boop. He puts stuff. The copper golem puts stuff away. He doesn't really do much, to be honest. Here. So I sticks. This is his chest, and I put stuff in the chest. Then he puts the stuff away. He doesn't know where to put these trees, apparently. Even though there's like a nature chest, I thought. Yeah, this is where he's supposed to put the trees. What's he got in his hand? Oh, he's got terracotta. He's supposed to put it in this chest. He's been struggling with that. Poor guy, how long you been struggling with that? He doesn't know what to do sometimes. There we go. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I should have made another shovel. I had a feeling. Fortune 2. Okay, efficiency 1, fine. Here we go. Fine. Boogers. Yeah, I need to get Fortune 3 first, though. So far, I've only gotten Fortune 2 and Fortune 1. Once I get a Fortune 3, I will stop enchanting and then get my get that number 9 back up to a higher. I have to get more bookshelves, I think, to make a Fortune 3. I've almost got enough bookshelves. Yeah, somewhere around here, I think I have a zombie spawner I can go to. Oh, I also have the Trials Chamber. That's like an XP farm. Boop, boop, boop. Leaves are for downstairs. Oh, man. Forgot to leave my lapis upstairs. I gotta go, though. I gotta go! I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. I gotta go. We're gonna drop stuff off. Drop that off, and then I go downstairs and drop all this stuff off. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go. It's time for lunch. I gotta make lunch. Boop. Make some lunch. Time for the eating. Tom Tom hungry. Tom Tom's hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry. Oh yeah, my shoes broke. Yeah, I'll play again though. It was nice to speak with you. It was nice to speak with you. I will play again soon. I gotta drop the stuff off downstairs. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll play again soon. I will play again soon. Kofifi. Kofifi. Boop. Wait for this loud sound to go. Bye.